Hello, Leo, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Leo, let's get started. What's blocking this connection? What is it that you need to know? So let's begin. We're going to get straight into it. Shuffle these cards and look at the big energies. Where you are at the moment, where are they in terms of energy? What's the challenge, the block? What's the advice or the hidden truth? Where is this connection heading here? Let's begin. All right. Quickly shuffle these cards for you, Leo. You need to know, please. Okay, last one. And we are going to cut the cards, Leo. I'm going to draw out 5 cards for you. Behind the deck, we do have the 8 of coins here. This connection is taking a bit of work. Right, Leo? It's taking a lot more work than what you expected. Shouldn't be that difficult. Shouldn't be that hard, actually. But it is taking a bit of work, a bit of effort, a bit of energy, when it shouldn't be that difficult too. Even if we look behind the deck, we also have the 5 of Cups. And yes, the 5 of Cups can show sadness, disappointment, grief, regret here, feeling like everything's falling apart, nothing's working, everything is just too hard. All right, Leah, let's look at your card. Let's look at your energy first. We have the 9 of Cups here. Again, 9 of Cups is a beautiful card, Leo. I feel like you're keeping very optimistic. It's almost like you're trying to keep things happy. And there's a wish, there's a fulfillment within you where you want things, you feel and you hope that things are going to improve, especially in the next 9 months. You want things to improve. You're wishing for it, you're hoping for it too. And again, you may be, in other words, trying to make peace and suggesting to go out here and there, trying to have fun, trying to smooth things out. I don't know why, Leo, but what I'm getting from your person that they're a little bit annoyed with you. I'm not sure why. I feel like they're a little bit cold and silent towards you. Again, I can't pick up what's the reason. This will be for the collective. But at the same time, Leo, again, I feel you with the 9 of Cups. You're really trying to make things smooth, a lot peaceful, easier, calm, going out, having fun too. So this is a good card, the 9 of Cups. It's the minor arcana of the Star, of course. Let's look at your person. What's their energy? Yeah, 2 of Coins. They're indecision. They're indecisive, confused a little bit. It's almost like they're holding 2 decisions in their hand and they don't know what to do. As you can see, the eyes are covered here with the cloud too. So showing the head in the clouds here, not seeing things clearly too, being confused. So again, Leo, that's one of the things I picked up from your person. I find they're really upset with you. I'm not sure why though. I feel like they're not even sure why they're upset because of the 2 of Coins. It does show that there is a lot of confusion here, miscommunication, things being interpreted very, very differently. Okay, what do we have? We have the Ace of Coins. Well, the only way to remove this block is to start fresh. The only way to really go ahead of this block, especially when there is confusion, is to start over. But when we start over, that also means doing things differently. How do we do things differently? Well, we set the bar up a little bit higher and we do things with truth. We base things on the reality of what's in front of us right now, not what's imagined. Because remember, the Ace of Pentacles is something that's tangible, something that's real. You cannot break that. So we must base this connection on reality, not what could be or what should be or what is imagined. No, what's right in front of us, to remove that any confusion, to remove anything that we don't understand here. Ace of Coins, again, it's a brand new beginning. It's a solid offer. It shows opportunities. But I feel like, again, it's just below your card, Leo. I feel like it's going to be up to you to communicate that to your person, because your person, they're confused. They're not seeing or interpreting things how they are. It's almost like they're missing that point almost too. Page of Wands, excellent. Personally, for me, I love the Page of Wands, Leo energy. So if we look at the Page of Wands, what is it you need to know? It's time to get ourselves out there, Leo. This is, again, your guidance. And when I say it's time to get yourself out there, you're holding on to that wand, that golden opportunity. You need to strike when the iron's hot. In other words, have that conversation with your person. Notice, again, you're just below their card. Communicate. Whatever it takes, Leo. You must communicate. You must show your person that there is no reason to be confused or upset. Again, what I'm getting from your person, I feel like they're upset, but I'm not picking up what's the reason. I'm not picking that up. So with the Page of Wands, it is time. We can get ourselves out there, clarify. Let's clear the air now. Let's get some clarity. Because again, your person needs to see that you're not the enemy here, Leo. Ace of Wands, go for it. Do it. Ace of Wands. Got two aces here. That's a card of action. Strike when the iron's hot. Do it. You can do this, Leo. You can absolutely show your person that everything is good. Everything is fine. And I feel like whatever we need to do to remove this block, we need to start over with the Ace of Coins. Literally, I feel like we need to show your person that we can make this work. And how can we make this work? Communication. Communication with clarity. Let's remove all of the confusion. Leo, I've got a good feeling about this relationship. I do. It's not a deal breaker. It's not something big. Yes, it's taken a bit of work with the Eight of Coins, but let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's understand this even further. Just a quick announcement, Leo. There are some accounts out there impersonating us. They are, of course, fake accounts. Leo, this video that you are watching right now will only be shown on YouTube. It won't be on any other platform. So if you do come across other platforms, other accounts, and you see this video, they are just scamming you for donations. They are requesting donations. Please be vigilant. Be very, very discerning what you do online, Leo, because unfortunately, and it's very unfortunate, are people that are impersonating us. They are fake accounts, and they're just out to scam you. So just be very vigilant of that, Leo. Okay, let's get back to the reading. Okay, let's cut the cards. And Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, that is the wounded warrior, wounded soldier. Leo, I feel like you're really, really trying with this person. But at the same time, it's also costing you your own strength here. It's costing you a lot of strength because we can feel a little bit tired, but you're not giving up though. That's what I'm seeing here. As much as you're really, really trying, you're also not giving up. Your wall sometimes may be a little bit up with this person. Again, it could be because of their attitude. It could be a number of things. You may have a really good reason why. Also, Leo, you may have your walls up, but you're trying. You're not giving up, which is amazing, Leo. I think that's beautiful. You're really, really trying, but it almost gets to a point, though, that we feel extremely tired. Just a heads up, though, Leo. Try not to overdo it because you're one card away from the Ten of Wands, which is burdened, exhaustion. So just take it easy. Take it slow. The Page of Coins here. So the Page of Coins is also the student. They're going to be learning from you, Leo. Like I said, we need to clear the air. We need to speak. We need to show a person that whatever has happened, okay, we can move on from it. But I feel like they're holding on to something that's happened in the past. It's not even something big, but I feel like they're holding on to something and this is their lesson. They need to be able to let go because nobody here on this earth is perfect. I'm yet to meet someone that is perfect. We are never ever going to meet that perfect person. And I feel like a person needs to learn that. They need to learn that perfection doesn't exist. Humans will make mistakes. Okay. We need to move on from it. I feel like I don't know why, Leo. I'm just getting, it's just something really ridiculous. It's something minor that they're upset about. But they need to understand that you're human at the end of the day and you do make mistakes. So it's not so much what they need to learn from you. They need to learn from themselves here. That it's okay for humans to make mistakes. It's okay. And they need to learn and be able to let go. Let go. It's not worth holding on to this. No. And I'm referring to their issue, the grudge. Whatever it is, they need to let it go. The Ace of Coins. Three of Swords. Yes, there has been heartbreak. There has been heartbreak. It's represented by Libra energy. This has been the block of the connection. However, though, Leo, it hasn't just affected your person, it also has affected you. The Three of Swords represent pain, sorrow, and heartbreak. However, though, Leo, I feel like because you do have the Ace of Coins, you're bouncing back. You're trying to make amends. You're trying to really make the situation a lot better. But I feel like a person, though, they're still holding on to it. And I feel like they're going to keep bringing it up. Oh, but you did this, Leo. I kind of like finger pointing you. Again, they need to learn that whatever has happened, it was just a mistake. It's something minor, too. They need to be able to let go. Your person needs to learn that. And yes, Leo, there is heartbreak, but I'm feeling it within my own intuition that whatever happened, it wasn't intentional. It just wasn't. The Page of Wands. Oh, the Lovers. Beautiful. That's Gemini energy. So we are currently right now in Gemini energy. Leo, you can also take that leap of faith, even for this month, and especially for the Page of Wands, and really tell your person what you need to tell them. It's almost like you need to remind them, like, hey, I'm not the enemy here. We all make mistakes. If they're striving for, or if they are looking for perfection, they're always going to be looking for perfection because that just does not exist. So, Leo, you are allowed. You can express how you feel. Because I feel like they almost need to be reminded that you love them, that you want to spend time with them. They need to understand that you're not the enemy here. So the Lovers is showing that there is a beautiful bond between the both of you. There is a bond that both of you share. Leo, it's interesting. You may be involved with the Gemini. Their birthday may be even coming up. And you may do something to surprise them. You may show them something absolutely wonderful. The Ace of Wands. Also clarified with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands shows reconciliation. It shows making a decision here, sticking to it and not going back. Literally reaching a fork in the road Do I go left or right? Leo, you know exactly what you have to do. It's not going to be confusing. It's not going to be weird. No, 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 no. You're here to set the record straight with your person. You're here to explain, to show them that this can still work. And Leo, I feel like if you do that, yes, this relationship can really go to a beautiful energy like the Lovers and also the Ace of Wands. That can only happen with the actions that you take, Leo. Because again, I feel like your person's holding a bit of a grudge against you, unfortunately. There's something that they can't get over. They can't. And it's causing a lot of heartbreak between them and also you, Leo. So now we need to clear the air. We need to speak our own truth here. Speak our truth and be able to move on. Because Leo, I feel like you just want to move on from this. This has been going on for too long. So you want now there to be change. You want there to be some sort of improvement. So you know exactly what you have to do, Leo. You know exactly what you have to do. You need to have that conversation with your person and show them that you're not this person that they think they are. Again, Leo, what I'm picking up from your person, that they're pissed. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can heal from the heartbreak. We can make amends. We can ask for forgiveness or ask that person to let go because this has been dragging on for too much. So Leo, remember, you know exactly what you have to do. Speak from your heart here. Because this situation, this relationship can overcome the blocks. It can overcome the challenges here. Thank you, Leo, for joining me. Have an amazing day. Power to you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.